What's happening, everyone? My name's Anthony Santana and welcome back to Max's Big Bust, the Captain Nekorai tale. Now, you know those moments where you do something and then you come back to it later and it's just gone? Yeah, well, I recorded about 30 minutes of this, and when I came back, the file was corrupted. So yay! Anyways, it's been a long time since I've played. If you guys haven't seen my previous video for my laptop being broken, yeah, it's broken. So I'm currently using my brother's computer. Thankfully he lets me use it every once in a while, but I haven't been able to use it much because I've been busy with school. Anyways, previous episode, what happened? The fruit fair guy was taken under arrest, and then I think some deal with the fox place. Alright, well anyways, let's just begin. I forgot I'd have to cut my hair again. Am I really going to have to go through this, with this routine of cutting my hair off every morning while I'm stuck like this? It's a massive pain in the arse. I don't know if I can be bothered. Just let it grow out. Hell, I'd probably be better off just leaving it. It looks cuter when it's longer anyways. I do like it long. Gah, what the hell am I saying? I don't want to look cute. That's not the look I'm going for at all. I'm a manly man. This is getting a bit out of hand though. I've already filled up like 5 garbage bags with my hair now. Seriously, what am I going to do with all this stuff? I'm running out of space in here, and it's not garbage day until next week. I wonder if I can cram more hair in this bag. Huh? As I opened the bag of hair, I noticed something incredibly odd. Rather than being stuffed to the brim with hair, the garbage bags were full of strange glittery substance that sparkled in the sunlight. There was something surreal about them, and I couldn't help but find myself fascinated by its shimmering beauty. I'd never seen something like this before in my life. What is this stuff? Did my discarded hair turn into this? That's odd. All the other bags are like this too. I need to show this to Victoria. It was a bit of a hassle bundling up all the bags of hair into my car, and I couldn't see out my side window on my way to work because of it. But I wasn't worried. I was a police officer. Who was going to arrest me? Me? Myself? Once I got to work, I headed straight to the lab. Hey girl Max, what's up? I've got some weird news. You know how my hair magically grows back throughout the day after I cut it? Yeah? Well, I've been keeping my spare hair in these garbage bags in my kitchen, and I went to look at them this morning and all of my old hair has turned to glitter. What? No it didn't. I'm not lying. Look in the bag. Huh. So you're sure this used to be your hair? Yeah, I'm 100% sure. That's weird. Yeah. So your hair magically grows back, but if you cut it off, it turns into this weird sparkly stuff. I don't get it. Yeah, neither do I. Just when I thought I was getting somewhere with finding you a way to change back, this happens. I'm so confused. Try not to stress too much. I'll do some research and make a few phone calls and see what I can come up with. It's so shiny. Let me know if you make any progress. I had no idea what the hell was going on anymore. Morning, girl Max. You're not going to start calling me by that nickname too, are you? It has a nice ring to it. I heard something troubling about last night, Max. Apparently you fired your gun at its lowest setting, but it discharged an almost lethal blast? Yeah, it was really strange. I didn't do anything differently than normal either. It just started acting crazy all of a sudden. It scared the crap out of me. Is there any reason the gun could have been acting differently? Did you tinker with it or immerse it in water prior to firing it? I don't think I did anything differently. How strange. Would you mind if I had a look at your gun? I know quite a bit about firearms, so maybe I can find out what's wrong with it. Sure, I guess. I wonder why it fired the way it did, though. Maybe it was because I had fox ears? Uh-oh. I doubt being dressed up as a fox girl had anything to do with it, though. But maybe it messed with the DNA recognition system? Yep, probably should not have mentioned the fox ears in front of Holly. fox ears. Crap. You were dressed up as a fox girl? What? That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. No, I wasn't. Why didn't you tell me earlier? You'd have looked incredibly cute with a cute little foxtail. I can't believe I missed it. Tell me there's pictures. I need to see pictures. There's no pictures. No! Why didn't you call me? You know I love dressing you up in cute little outfits, and a fox girl costume would have been incredible. I should arrest you right now for this travesty. Not letting me take part in such an amazing experience is a criminal act in itself. Did you want to have a look at my gun or not? I want to see Fox Girl Max. Well, she's not coming back, so tough luck. Oh, meanie. So where's your gun, Girl Max? I handed it to Captain Nekorai last night. It's probably still in his office. I'll have a look at it right away. And Max? Yeah? Make sure you call me the next time you dress up as a fox girl. I'll be angry if you do it again without me. You don't want to see me when I'm angry. Eh. There was something seriously wrong with that girl. So wrong, yet so right, actually. What's up with all that screaming today? You've been here 5 minutes and Holly's already having an emotional breakdown over your cuteness. I seem to remember you had quite a few screaming fans of your own last night, Bonnie. Hey, don't say that name out loud. Nobody can know about that. So what's the captain got organized for us today? Are we interrogating that suspect or chasing down more leads to shut down an illegal mink operation? We're on desk duty today. Boring. What? Why aren't we interrogating the mink dealer we brought in last night? We should be leaving the paperwork for the regular police officers. We're a special investigations unit, for crying out loud. Jay is still unconscious thanks to your little incident last night, and with the budget cuts everyone has to pull their weight around here. Plus, special investigations is 50% desk work. Comes with the territory. That's stupid. Hey, I'm not happy about it either. I don't want to spend my entire day filling out forms and ticking little checkboxes, but there isn't anything I can do about it. Well, this sucks. Someone seems grumpy today. Max has always been impatient and irritable, even before she turned into a girl. Of course I'm cross. I have to do boring desk work all morning. Looking for something to do? I'm about to go on patrol, but Holly's busy right now. You can tag along with me if you'd like. Take her with you. She'll just sit here and complain all morning if she has to do paperwork, and won't get any of my own work done. What do you say, Max? Want to come with me? Hell yeah, go on patrol with Amber. I'll do anything to get out of paperwork. Let's roll. Yay, +1. I thought you might say that. So, what are we doing downtown? A few police officers had their guns stolen, stun guns stolen 2 nights ago. And we've been trying to track them down since. Thankfully, they won't fire unless an authorized user holds them, but we'd still like to get them back. Yeah, I saw the invoice from the tech company. Those guns are really expensive. There's a pawn shop near here that's been known to sell hot items, so the 2 of us are going to pay the operator here a little visit. I've got a feeling that he won't be happy to see us. Ooh, this sounds like fun. Well, here we are. This place looks kind of seedy. Of course it does. It's a piece of crap establishment run by a pervy fuckwad. Nice description. Speaking of which... Amber! My favorite police officer! How are you and Jiggly Ass doing today? Mike. Yeah, Toots? Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Amber. Mike can't help it if he likes what he sees. Hey, who's your cute friend? She's got some real ba-ba-boom. Like to take her out back for some quality time. He is a pervy fuckwad. Oi, what's this over here, mate? This shotgun on display looks an awful lot like police property. Oh, that thing? It's a replica, babe. Look at the pink tip. It's just a shiny collector's item. Really? Is it now? You can trust Mikey, babe. A gun nut brought that thing in just the other day, but it's not a police weapon. It doesn't even fire. Show me that gun. Try pulling the trigger. It's just a replica. I'm allowed to sell replica guns. It's totally legal. You know me, Amber. I don't sell hot stuff here. Just give me the gun. Fine. Take the damn thing. Max, hold this for me. Like this? Perfect. See? That thing doesn't fire. It's not a stolen police weapon. As much as I'd love to see you and your amazing figure in my store, Amber, you're just wasting your time here. This pink tip you keep talking about, it's just nail polish. It's peeling off under my fingernail. And you know how you keep saying this gun doesn't work? That's because all police weapons have a DNA scanner, so only authorized users can fire it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, don't you? Nope, that gun is just a load of junk. I've done nothing wrong. Max, pull the trigger. Sure. You're under arrest, Mike. My spine. Well, needed a little demonstration. And yeah. Thanks for helping out, Max. I hate going into that store alone. That guy gives me the creeps. Don't mention it. Shooting people is fun. I knew that gun was real, and the genetic lock proved it. Mike is full of shit. And now he's got a date with the judge to look forward to. Wait a minute. Genetic lock? I need to check something real quick. Victoria! Why are you screaming? I just realized something! There's no need to yell, Max. Yes, there is! You know how I turned into a girl the other day? I think we're all aware of that by now, Max. Well, my genetics must have changed when I turned into a girl, right? That's why I look so different and I've got jiggly boobies and whiter hips and stuff. Yeah, but we already know this. That's the thing though, if my genetics changed, then why does my gun still work? It's meant to be scanning my DNA, but my genetic profile thingamabob won't be on the Accent City Police database. My gun shouldn't fire at all, but it totally does. That's a damn good point. I can't believe that didn't occur to me. It's weird. Okay, let's think through this before jumping to any conclusions. It's true that your firearm scans your DNA and checks for a match, and it does this by obtaining a few DNA samples at several loci in your genome. It also checks for a pulse to make sure some criminal hasn't cut off your hand and is using it to fire your weapon, but that's not relevant. That sounds painful. Assuming the sex change didn't change all of your genes, then your loci might not necessarily change position, meaning your gun would still work. That being said, one of those loci is on your sex chromosomes, and they would have definitely changed. Unless there's something wrong with the recognition program, then your gun shouldn't be firing. Give me a second to look this up. This is good thinking on your part, Max. Thanks! Who knows, maybe we can use this information to find a way to change me back to normal. Don't get your hopes up. Aw, poor Max. Okay, Girl Max, I've got some results for you. Did some of my genes not change when I had my gender flipped? Or is the gun broken? That's where things get complicated. According to your gun logs, your genetics haven't changed in the slightest. It's still registering you as the same user, and you still have the exact same genetic profile as your male self. I loaded up your DNA sample from earlier, and interestingly, it turns out that you're still genetically male. That strange artifact you found didn't change your genes at all. On top of that, your DNA is resisting any type of modification. Altering a single gene triggers a change in a few cells at first, but your immune system shuts it down and reverts any changes almost instantly. It's really strange, and as far as I'm aware, you're the first person that this has ever been seen in. I'm completely stumped. And that's if you ignore that whole craziness with the magically regrowing hair. So, if my genes are exactly the same, then why am I a girl? I don't know. Magic, maybe? Nice. Fantastic analysis, Victoria. This isn't like anything I've ever seen before, and I've forwarded this information to the lab specialists who are already investigating her case. I'm a forensic scientist. This level of genetics is out of my pay grade. So you don't know of any way to change me back? At this point, Max, I'd say you're stuck as a girl until we catch the criminals who planted this trap. Modern science currently isn't able to explain what happened to you yet. This is still a brand new field, and new things are being discovered every day, but I'd advise you to buy a few more bras and panties and buckle up for the long haul. This might just be permanent. What? No! I can't stay as a girl forever. Oh, calm down. Being female isn't the end of the world. Every girl I know manages just fine. You'll get used to it eventually. It'll probably take you a few months, but you'll be fine. It's not like it's a death sentence or anything. I don't want to get used to being a woman. I want to go back to being a guy. And you better focus on catching those criminals. There's no way I'm going to give up and stay a girl for the rest of my life. I'm going to catch those bastards and force them to change me back. Being turned into a girl isn't going to slow me down. Those assholes won't get away with this, and I'm going to make their lives a living hell when I catch them. That's a spirit. I might buy some more women's underpants just in case, though. I'm already starting to run out of clean ones. That's probably a good idea, Max. Find out anything new? Nothing that will get me back to normal any quicker. Well, there's plenty of paperwork here to take your mind off things. Take a seat. There's a hell of a lot to go through. Yay, gotta love sitting at your desk all day. Stuck as a girl and I have to do a bunch of boring paperwork. This is like the worst day ever. By the way, they're out of biscuits in the break room. God fucking damn it! Priorities. I'd be bored as hell doing paperwork too. Woo! Lunch break! It's not lunchtime for another 4 minutes. Whatever, it's close enough. Where are you going for lunch? I'm going to Victoria because I really want to go for her route for some strange reason. So, Victoria. I think I'll go see what Victoria's up to. Hey, Victoria. Hey there, girl Max. Still feeling beat up and upset about being stuck as a woman? Of course I am. It's only been 20 minutes since I talked to you. I'm not going to give up and accept my fate as a busty blonde babe that quickly. Although Holly would probably be happy if I did. I'm about to walk down to the train station to pick up some reagents for the analyzer machines down here. Why don't you come with me? It won't help you get back to normal, but some exercise might help you get your mind off things. The train station? That's on like the opposite side of town. It's only 3 blocks away. So? That's still really far. Do I have to carry stuff back? And there's a shop at the station that sells these little fried meat skewers. And they come with tubs of dipping sauce. Let's go to the train station. Wait a minute. Why are we picking up a delivery from the train station? The post office has a depot here for all the cargo trains that come into the city. You can save time by picking the things up here directly before they're loaded onto the delivery vans. Oh, nice. Oh, you mean those really long trains with like 100 carriages on them? That's them. I got stuck at a rail crossing for 10 minutes waiting for one of them to pass once. It was super frustrating. I know that feeling. Don't get me started. I've had the exact same thing happen to me a few times now. You'd think they'd schedule the trains to arrive after rush hour, but nope. That would be too sensible. Where's the meat skewer place? It's just around the corner there. How about you buy some food while I head to the mail depot? I'm going to buy 50 meat skewers. Don't buy that many, you'll get sick. Oh, fine. These boxes are so heavy. Packing slip said there was only 2 boxes to pick up. I didn't realize they'd be this heavy. I probably should have asked one of the guys to help with this. I might have overcommitted a little bit here. If I had my old body, I'd be able to carry this no problem. But I've lost so much muscle mass now that I've turned into a girl. It totally sucks. At least you look cute in a skirt now? Yeah, because that's so much more important than being able to lift stuff. 2 blocks left. We can do this. Starting to wish I hadn't eaten so many meat skewers. All that food and all this exercise is making me a little woozy. You were warned. You have no sympathy from me. Or Max. Phew. Next time we hang out, let's skip the heavy exercise. Yay, got a friend level. I was thinking of going to the movies tonight. Give me a call if you're interested. I'm free all night. Going to the movies sounds like a lot more fun than carrying stuff in the hot sun all lunch break. We got a date. They don't sell these great little meat skewers at the cinema though. I think I might buy some more of those after work. Yep, we got a date. Sweet. Lunch break was over, so I made my way back to my desk to get back to my paperwork. I've still got some time to check my phone before lunch is over. Okay, well let's see how we're doing. We're doing 4 hearts and 4 hearts on Brad and Victoria. We're doing 3 on Amber, 2 on Holly. Okay, we're getting there. Check the games. Well, since I've had to install the game on my brother's computer, I had to rename my little shit, and I decided to go with Lil Shiitake. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it. Anyways, let's duel him. Looks like he has 2 stamina points. Yes. And then one more fight after this one, and he'll be leveled up to his next form. So that's what that bottom purple progress bar is. I finally realized that a little bit ago. Alright, so let's feed them, let's play with them, let's wash them, and let's exit. Don't think there's anything we can do about the news. The news is the same from what I saw the first time I played, and contacts we can't call anyone. Alright, let's keep going. Right, back to work. Also, for some strange reason, the day and the date... Wait, no, it's day and temperature. They decide to stick around on the screen. I don't know why. But it'll go away in a bit. This never ends. You can't just go around shooting people in the spine with thousands of volts of electricity and not expect a little bit of paperwork. It's part of the territory. I know, but it's so boring and never ending. Hey, are you two free? We need some officers to run a speed check on the southern half of the Dentrine highway. But all the patrol staff are busy. Are you up for it? Sure. I wouldn't mind getting out of here for some fresh air. Hey, did that suspect I shot yesterday wake up from his coma yet? He woke up about an hour ago. It's a shame that gun misfired the way it did, because it's made things a whole lot more complicated for us. Sorry about that. Don't apologize. It wasn't your fault. Now, where did I leave my disco ball? Somebody's in for some pain. Alright, so they're gonna go do speed checks now. How fast was that one going? 95. Close. What about that one? 105. They're over, but not enough to make the charge stick. We might have to ignore that one. Yeah, they'll just claim there's a parallax error or our radar guns aren't configured properly. What a load of bullshit. Hold up. This car down there, on the left lane, looks pretty beat up. There's no way that junker passed Rico. Fire up the siren. Let's pull him over. Ho ho, tatted beauty. Hello? Hey there. Do you know why we stopped you today? No? I wasn't speeding, that's for sure. You weren't, but we noticed something amiss about the back of your car. Okay, so the rear bumper is a bit crumpled because I backed into a wall last year, but it still works the same as normal. Mind if we have a closer look? I guess. These rear tires look pretty bald. If you try to slam on the brakes with the tires like that, you'd spin out of control. If you were unlucky, you could even kill someone. I'm not going to give you a fine, but we'll be issuing you a defect notice. You need to get those tires looked at by a mechanic before you hurt someone. Yeah, because I've totally got the money to pay for a mechanic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Have a nice day and stay safe. Uh-huh. She had a cool tattoo. Looked pretty good. Maybe you should think about getting one. Yeah, because tattoos aren't permanent or anything. It'll still be there once I turn back into a guy, and something tells me having pink flowers all up the right-hand side of my body wouldn't exactly be impressing the ladies. Are you kidding? You'd look fabulous. Maybe you should get one then. Maybe I will. Whoa, did you see that bloke? He's flying. Fire up the siren. Oi! Open your window! He's not responding. I've got my gun ready. This is the police. Roll down your window now. Ah, that guy. Is there a problem? You were doing 140 in a 100 area. That's 40 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. You were driving like a bloody idiot. It's a miracle you didn't kill someone. I wasn't going that fast. Wait a minute. I recognize this dancing idiot from the other day. It was one of the drug mules we busted at the bus depot. So? I got out on bail. I have every right to be on the highway. This isn't the mall, bitch. You can't just shoot me because you feel like it. Stop standing in such a ridiculous pose and talk to us normally. No, it's a free country. I can do what I want. Fucking pigs, trying to tell me how to stand? Max, search the car. I think this bloke is under the influence. Excuse me? I'm clean as shit. All I've been drinking is smoothies, mate. I can smell the minks on your breath, and your eyes are bloodshot. If you're clean, then I'm the Queen of England. Look what I found. 2 full vials of minks, and there's an empty one under the seat. And that's only from glancing at the car. I bet there's more in there. That isn't mine. You're under arrest, buddy. Get in the car. Unfucking believable. Oh, I was hoping he would resist arrest so we could shoot him. And looks like that's the end of their patrol. See? Today wasn't a complete bust. We actually got to arrest someone. Why was that guy standing like that the whole time? Surely it hurt his back. I don't know. Well, our shift is over. I'm heading home. See you tomorrow, buddy. Phew. Well, it's a Thursday night. I could head into town and do some late night shopping, but I've already got some food left in the fridge, so I should be fine for a few more days. I could call someone and see if they're doing anything fun, though. We got a date with Victoria. Well, let's grab my phone. First, let's check how everything's going. Everything is still the same from the previous time. It's a level up little shit here. This should level him up. Yep, okay, so he's got full bars. Let me exit and reopen. Oh, he doesn't change. Alright, I guess I'll just duel again. Maybe it's just at the end of the day that he goes into a different form? Yeah, because his level meter didn't go up at all. Let's wash him, let's play with him, and let's feed him. Okay, he's good on everything, it seems. Let me exit and... yeah, okay, so I guess it's at the end of the day that he changes. Alright, news. Land prices fall. Minks continues to plague the streets of Accent City, and homeowners are feeling the sting as land prices continue to plummet. Drug use has been increasing across the city, and unless the ACPD can do something about the drug problem, then more and more people will move away from the area. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna quickly save here, but I'm still gonna continue. So I'm gonna overwrite that save file, and let's go into contacts, and we'll call Victoria. Hello? Hey Victoria, it's me, Max. Oh hey there, Max. What's up? Nothing much. You doing anything interesting this evening? I'm about to head into town to watch a movie. Wanna come? What movie? Rising Space Episode 2. You do know that's a super violent space opera, right? That's why I want to see it. The first one was awesome. I'll get changed and meet you at the cinema. Don't forget to bring money for popcorn. Oh, nice. Her casual outfit is looking great. Girl Max, over here. Hey Victoria. Oh, the dress from the mall. Looking cute. I bought you a ticket, but you'll have to buy your own popcorn. Oh, thanks. Doesn't look like there's many people here either, so we can grab a seat up the back. Why is it so quiet here? It's meant to be a good movie according to reviews, and it only came out the other day. They're probably waiting for the 3D screening in an hour. What a bunch of fools. Everyone knows the 2D version is always better. I know, right? It just makes everything dark and blurry, and it costs extra too. It's a complete and utter ripoff. Definitely. I've got to say, Max, you're looking a lot happier than I was expecting. I thought you'd be crushed about being stuck as a girl for an indefinite period of time, but you seem fine to me. I'm just trying not to think about it too much. We'll catch those guys eventually. I've just got to be patient and wait a bit. When I find them, there'll be hell to pay. You know, you don't have to wear a blouse, right? You could just wear a t-shirt and jeans and nobody would think it was weird or anything. I'm not denying you look good, but it is unnecessary. It's kinda comfy. By the way, you better line up for popcorn now, or you're going to miss the start of the movie. Oh no! Save a seat for me up the back. I'll be right back with the oodles of delicious popcorn. Which reminds me, I might as well ought to make some popcorn tonight. Yeah, I think I'll make some popcorn. I cook my own popcorn, I don't make the bags. The entire back row was empty, so Victoria and I kicked our feet up on the seats in front of us while we watched the movie. That was awesome! Yeah, but the ending was a bit of a cliffhanger. I hate it when movies do that. Well, I guess there's gonna be a sequel. It did kind of ruin it a bit. I love the fight scenes though, and those starship designs were freaking amazing. When I saw the movie poster, I thought the bright purple color scheme was really silly, but it looked great in action. Yeah, that one with the pincers was my favorite. It was like this big flying insect that shot lasers. I'm surprised you like movies like this, Victoria. I thought you were into chick flicks and stuff. Yeah, right. Nothing beats a good sci-fi movie, especially one with spaceships shaped like lobsters. Do you need a lift back home? Nah, I drove here. I'll see you tomorrow at work, Girl Max. Thanks for inviting me out tonight. It was heaps of fun. Aw, no after date? We'll have to do something like this again sometime. I said goodbye to Victoria and drove back home. No +1? Oh. Alright, well I guess that's, which one did I save over? That one. Not sure if that's going to be the end of the episode, but in case it goes into the next day, that's where I'm going to end it. So, it looks like it will go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.